you for tuning in to today's video. I'm actually really happy to be here. I feel great. Thankful to just be alive. Being here, it truly is a blessing. I'm gonna get right into it and got my MPC One Plus and the SP404 Mark II right next to it. I've not used this 404 in a very long time, but I sure do miss it. And I've actually had it tucked away in the garage since I was moving to this new location. Did not pull it out for a very long time, so thankfully my analog cases box took all the heat with dust and dirt that was being tossed around in the garage throughout the move. And by the way, if you guys are interested in picking up any accessories for your samplers, Analog Cases has some awesome cases. I have one for my MPC One, my SP404, my MPC Live. They protect those samplers really, really good. Also, they have some awesome XTS stands. Those are stands for your MPC or any of your other devices, give you a better viewing angle, and they do not move around whatsoever. You will not see me using it right here because I try to give you the best experience to view the MPC screen, but when I'm not, I usually like to put my samplers on these XTS stands. Also, if you guys want to pick up any audio equipment, check out Zounds. They are the best place to shop at. They do not check your background. They do not run your social security number. They simply just ship out your product and you set up a payment plan with them. So if you want to pick up anything today, go ahead and check out the links down in the description for more information. Let's get right into the video. All right, so I just recently recorded this video and my SD card just gave out on me. So I was like, you know what, let me redo this again. So unfortunately, I am not able to resample this record the exact same way I sampled it. You know what? Maybe it was meant to go a different direction with this beat, but I'm still gonna put this together because this beat is not complete. It's just an idea right now. So right here, I have a sequence. My sequences are just ideas. I've said this before where they're nothing much. They're just a cool sounding loop, if that's what it is. You know, there's a lot of beats that I put together and I think they sound good. I wake up the next day, I listen to them, I'm like, man, it sounds horrible. I don't like how that sounds. But there's other ideas that I'll listen to the day after and actually really like how it sounds. Right here, I have a 4-bar loop. Again, just an idea. I really like how this sounds, but I felt like I was cornered because I don't know where to go from here. It just sounds like a cool loop. How do I structure this? How do I arrange this to have some dynamics in this idea? I've been going over this arranger in the MPC 3.0 lately, and I'll tell you right now, once I got a hang of this arranger workflow, there's no going back for me. I cannot go back to song mode and build a beat the way I used to in 2.0. This arranger workflow for me is so fast. And I'll tell you right now that most of the ideas or the sequences or just loops that I come up with as of lately, I end up finishing giving it an intro, a chorus, a verse, versus back then, they would just stay on my MPC and I just had beats stored up in a beats folder, right? I didn't do anything with these beats, but now I'm progressing with some of my ideas. So right here, I just have a sample in a drum break. I want to add a drop or a verse. How do I expand on this really fast? And I'm going to go through this really quick just so you can see how fast you can move around this arranger once you get comfortable with it. I'm going to just simply go into this pencil icon, insert bars. I want to insert how many bars? I'm going to insert 2 bars before bar 1, hit do it, and now it gives me an additional 2 bars. So that gives me 2-bar intro. You guys could put 4 bars, 5, 6, whatever you guys want your intro to be. Right here, I want it to be 1-bar loop, and up here you have this selector, this loop selection. I'm gonna drop this looper right here on the verse. This is just where the beat drops because I want to explore or experiment with different chops. Let's go ahead and add that right here. Right there. All right, so I have a 2-bar intro right there, and I want a drop. Like, this actually sounds good right here. But with the strings, it almost sounds like it's opened up, but I kind of want an additional 4 bars where it switches up. So right now I have a 4-bar loop with the sample chops that has some strings in the background. But then I want to switch up the sequence of the sample chops into something that's a little less busy. So with these 4 bars selected, easily just hit the pencil icon, and all I want to copy and paste is just the drum break. So I'm going to go to copy events, select the drums right here, and I'm going to put this at the end of bar 7. So I want one copy at the end of bar 7, hit merge. And now I have 4 bars right here with my sample and my drum breaks, and then I copied that drum break over to give me an additional 4 bars of just the drum break. So now I have a different section that I can play with. Oh man, this actually sounds pretty good. I can even go right here. Let's say pad 2. And I want to reverse pad 2. Come up with a different idea right here. Yeah, let's record that. Oh man, I will record that. I don't like that I went up right there. I actually don't like how that switch up sounded. I'm going to select where that is occurring in this bar right here. I'm just going to select that bar by itself, open up this little grid view, and I can see that note that's highlighted right now. It's actually highlighted, and I can transpose this. Use this transposition to go up or down. Let's go ahead and try different variations right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep it right there. Oh man, all right. Being right here within this same arranger, easily just add a new track. I'm going to use a plugin instrument, and now I have a bass line right here. If I select this, let's go ahead and record that right there. Yeah. All right, give this some flavor right here. Oh. Oh man, go right here and expand this. Let's listen to this entire song. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. But listen, I'm so grateful. I know Thanksgiving just passed a few days ago, and I don't want to just, it was something I just got to mention. You guys that have been following me for a while will probably notice the moments in the middle of my videos where I just break, and I'm just so happy, and I feel so thankful to be in that moment. It has nothing to do with Thanksgiving. One thing I don't like about holidays is that it's like, hey, it's Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for today, right? It's something that I live by, something that I do my best. I'm not perfect. I'm still human, but I do my best to just see the blessings that's around me. Sometimes they're right next to me and I feel down, or I'll feel a little sad, or I just feel low with energy, and not knowing that I have so many blessings. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful to have you right in front of me if you're watching this video. It truly brings joy to myself, and I know it also brings the joy to you as well. It's awesome to have this community, not just for me, myself, but for everybody that shares the same love, that shares the same passion for what we do. This has nothing to do with my pride or my ego or me trying to show you that I'm this or that. It has nothing to do with that. It just has everything to do with being able to develop yourself as an individual, whether it's creatively, artistically, with samples, with your instrument, whatever it is. I mean, we're using samplers and we have fun sampling music. You know, it's something that, at least for me, I can do all day long. It's something that brings joy to me. I can sit down in a room, whether I have records with me or just YouTube right next to me, I can sit down with my sampler and just have fun. I don't get tired of it. This doesn't get old to me. It's always fresh in my heart, and I'm grateful to have that. There's a few people that I know, and they just don't have passion in life. They don't have a drive in life other than just going to work and just get out of work and have a paycheck. I am always grateful to have some type of passion for something. I don't care what it is. You know, you could be passionate for skateboarding or whatever it is, but just being able to have that inside means a lot. And I know I kind of go off tangent right here with these topics, but it's something that I don't want to get tired of sharing with you, because when I feel it, I never want to hide it. Even if this message right here resonates with one person watching this video, that's worth it to me. So listen, thank you for tuning into my videos. It truly means the world. And if you're somebody that made it to the end of the video and is intrigued, learning more about the MPC and feel the struggle of, man, I have ideas, but I cannot execute them, go down to the link of this video. I do have a course that'll take you from start to finish on the MPC. And also, if a course is not enough, I also do one-on-one coaching. That is not for everybody, though. I will give you a heads up that it's for a very small, specific group of people that need that extra help. I sit down with you, and it's like being in the same room, and we build a beat together. We go from different steps. If you want more information on that, go ahead and sign up for a call with me, and you'll get a bit more information on that. Now, do keep in mind that I only take 5 students per month. I don't really want to make this a big group for myself, because I want to just give my individual attention on a one-on-one. Enough of that, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. It really does mean the world to me. I hope you have a blessed day. I'll catch y'all on our next video. Peace.